Hello everyone, hey, and welcome back to King of the Hill, Subsistence, PvP. I am here with the great Mozo Tice.
Hello everybody.
Yes, and as you saw last episode, pretty sneaky dude. You totally snatched that from me in the night when I could not come out there. So, well done. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's not going to last for too long.
Well,
enjoy it, my friend.
I'm understanding now what you meant about several of the comments you made. For instance, how many animals are there around the base? Like, just wolves and bears, and just trying to get to it is difficult. So, yeah.
Yep.
Kind of
absolutely
interesting.
Now, as you can see in my inventory, I do have another plant bed, because dummy me decided to tear it down, and we got to speaking about it, talking about it. A day has passed so that we could kind of rebuild this thing and try a new tactic, because what I did in my single player to test it, I did differently in the server. And what I didn't do, as soon as I put the plant bed down, I deleted the BCU and then put the seeds. So we're going to try putting the plant bed down as well as planting the seeds while the BCU is up, and then removing the BCU to see if they still grow. If that's the case, then that means we need a BCU every time we plant seeds. And that means planting seeds is going to cost resources.
Which is fine.
Hopefully it works out.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, because the BCU isn't terribly expensive, but it does raise the cost of having to replant. But it would be worth it if we can have our own private plant beds as opposed to having to do communal, whatevers. Because if you come to pick your plants when I'm in charge of the base, I'm not going to know whether you're sneaking up to attack me or whether you're just coming to turn over your plant bed. So it would be better if we can have our own. But we'll have to see.
Yeah. Yep, hopefully it works out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little risky here because I do have 2 cotton seeds. So I'm going to plant those as well. I'm going to get the materials needed for the BCU. And we'll get that put down.
2 cotton seeds?
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No. All right, 6, 4, and 4 planks. We're gonna go get that crafted, and I tell you what, though, Mr. Mozo, it is awesome watching your videos when you're saying, "Yep, I need that for these, and to get that," and "Oh yes, I finally got that." I know what you're talking about now.
That's
it's great. I understand everything.
A few days too late for it to be useful, but
yeah. But still, though, you can't sleep at night. Like, what is he talking about? What did he get that was that? Oh my gosh! Wake up in the middle of the night with a heavy sweat. Oh, it's not healthy.
There you go.
All right, so that's been crafted. That's been crafted. So we're gonna grab. All right. Do I dare say 3 of these? And we're gonna keep that here for now.
I decided it's time to stop living in a box, because we now have our castle on top of the hill. So I've built a few things to extend my box into it no longer being a box. So I just want to get some of those laid out, and then we're going to get cracking on the old loot, the lootathon.
Okay, so I gotta be hurry and careful and not continually fall like I'm doing. And I got the BCU up, so now I'm going to put the plant bed down. And now I'm going to plant everything I have. Up everything off. And now we're going to go remove the BCU. Oh, it's so nice having a BCU in here, though. Okay, and BCU has been removed. So here's another test. So forgive us while we're trying out different things and trying to figure out and get this working. As you know, this game isn't designed quite like this, so we are kind of working through the flaws to make it work. I don't have any water.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I think it'll be worth it in the end, because what we should end up with is a good idea of what you can and cannot do. For instance, I've been collecting burnt meat and nearly done for pickaxes. There's no point. We can't use them. So
why is that?
Well, there's no refinery, what's it called, a recycler, is there? There's no mass recycler in any of the hunter bases, and we haven't got one in the neutral base. So unless somebody's kind enough to build one in the neutral base, they are kind of useless.
That's true, actually. I didn't think about that. Honestly, I don't know if I said anything about it. I don't think I did. I don't know, because I know like a couple of things, but like I said, to each his own. I can go with the fabricator. A lot of the stuff you only need 100 mass for anyway. It's just mainly more than 100 is when you start crafting workbenches and stuff to craft better items. So it's not terribly bad.
Okay. Fire. Always the fire. At least I've got a wood burner now, so that's a little less problematic. I think that's about... Oh no, I'll tell you what I do need. Take some of those. Because you know immediately what I mean by those.
Alright, time for another swim. Oh, and there's a moose. Yep, I did see on your last video there, Mr. Mozo, you totally have some boots.
I totally do, yeah.
Yep, I need to catch up.
They cost me...
And get some boots myself.
They cost me a piece of cloth.
Yeah, that's a very big trend. Now, unfortunately, you only got 3 sinew.
Well, that's enough.
It was enough to craft what you needed.
Yeah, 3 is enough.
I think it's, what, 3 degrees with the boots? 2 or 3 degrees?
I haven't really checked. I hate the thought of running about in bare feet. So, whether they do me any good or not, I'm going to have boots.
Alright, so that's all that. And we're going to grab... that. Alright, I got that. We got that. Beautiful. Here, we're going to put this here with that. And we are going to craft this.
Oh, here we go again.
Yes, sir. No. Oh, sweet. Okay. And now I got at least one of these, so I can book it if need be. And that would be nice to have. Now the insect repellent. I mean, no strategic advantage if you know of insect repellent.
Well, you say that, but how many times have people talked about annoying the bees and running into a rogue camp? So
I don't know. I have still yet to do that, so I don't know how that's gonna.
If you run into me and I'm hiding behind a rock and you're having problems, you know, maybe you run out of health kits and I've got the upper hand and I'm cowered behind a rock and you see a beehive, you hit your repellent, you don't hit the beehive, and then you run around the rock to me.
Would that seriously do that? Wouldn't
it be a death by 1,000 cuts?
I mean, that would be amazing, because that's a huge thing to be able to know and do.
I don't know. It's another one of those things. You're only going to find it out if you're brave enough to try it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, hey, for science, let's give it a shot. I will have the repellent and you will not.
I mean, to be fair, I would just kill you with a shotgun as you ran round the rock, but then, to be fair, I would probably die from insect bites shortly afterwards. So.
And then it's just whoever gets to the corpse first to get all the loot.
I swear I saw a container down here. Ooh, no. Maybe not. I've been really unlucky with my loot crate finds. Watching your video, and like everywhere you go, if there's not a loot crate immediately there, the one, I mean that builder crate when you were on the far side of your little river down there, literally you turned around and it spawned in front of you.
I have to work hard for my loot, I tell you.
I can traverse miles and miles of open country and not see as many loot crates as you saw in like 100 yards. So I don't know what's going on there. I blame it on my connection speed. See, the server's going, the player's there, I'd better spawn a loot crate in. But, because by the time that happens for my connection speed, I'm long gone.
Ah. Well,
That's
maybe you should take your time, walk around a little bit.
Just stand still, not moving my head.
Well, hidden bear. Whee. I don't know how a 400-pound black bear can hide so well behind dirt.
Wasn't there a cartoon with I think there was a cartoon with that. Yogi or something. It wasn't Yogi, but one of the cartoons. He held up a blade of grass in front of his eyes so he couldn't see, like, the person looking at him, and considered he was hidden. Where the heck did... There was a loot crate
That,
here.
'cause that actually sounds really good.
There was a loot crate. I know there was a... Oh, there it is. Crikey.
Oh.
Ran all the way across the ground. Because I saw one in the distance. And I got there and I couldn't find it. The game is teasing me.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's way too many hit points. That thing is a level 3. We're not going to worry about that. That moose needs to go away. That's a chicken. I should just start killing all the small animal. Just to get the meat to spoil.
I wouldn't dream of doing such a thing.
Alright, rabbit. You, on the other hand, though, your cloth is very useful.
Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it.
Wait, no, I can't, because I don't have many arrows.
Right. That's quite important.
Okay, also another level 3.
And 3. Okay. Right.
Unfortunately, there's just really not a lot of loot in this area.
That's got that. But we don't have any of that. So, need to find more of that, and then we can make that. Yes, if only I had more of that.
I wish I had tons more of that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I hear you.
Yep, you can
Let's go check over here.
never have too much of that.
No, absolutely not.
And in this game, that could be absolutely anything.
I think that is everything, yeah. Don't worry about that scrap. That blackberry, yep, you got it, buddy. Okay, stamina, yep, alright. So we're gonna eat a rabbit and some berries, get that caught up with. When I get back to the base, we'll check to see how that works. And if not, I mean, yeah, I lose 2 cotton. If it works, great. I can possibly get the 2 cotton. But if not, no worries.
Yeah, it's going to take a little
while.
while.
Mozo will be kind enough to let me get those items back from his personal stash. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure kind is... Did you mean stupid enough? Not so much, not so much of the kind
for
enough.
science. It's all for science. And that poor deer just got trapped between a rock and a tree, and a bear just came up right behind. It's like, yup, that's mine.
Oh.
He did eat it. Unfortunately, it's not glitched.
These bears are a real nuisance. Just like... It's like they know what you want to do.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
It's like, oh, you want this bag? Well, I'm not going to let you have it. Oh, you wanted that deer? Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, here we go. Uh-oh, hot. It already... Ooh, 27 degrees. Yeah, that's quite hot. It already... It's June. Oh. Okay.
Yep, time goes fast when you're having fun.
Alright, very nice. Got one of those.
Oh. Somebody's having fun.
Trying. I mean, how's your talking to your viewers without me knowing going?
No, it wasn't.
My cat's about to jump up on me. No, not cool.
No, there's some shooting going on, but in the valley you can't tell what direction it's coming from.
Yeah.
So I was trying to work out what was going on, but failed. Kind of sounded like it was all around me, and it's like, oh, maybe I don't want to be here. Wow, there are deer everywhere. But right, on with the looting. Well, I think the rest of the day I'm just going to try and open up the southern part of the map, because there's a certain area down there that I don't have uncovered. And I know that Mr. K is going to be out looting, so he's going to be miles and miles away.
It's
So
quite possible.
now is a good time to be working out what's going on down there. Down in the south.
Alright, so I wasn't talking to my viewers. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you wasn't talking to your viewers, can I?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was just randomly pushing buttons, trying to figure out what was going on.
As you do.
Okay.
I am still short on veg. I have to admit, I don't think I've ever played a game where I've been so short of vegetables.
It's those plant beds, man. I'm telling you, they make all the difference.
But even in an early game, when you're just setting out without plant beds, usually I'm overflowing in blueberries. And the only time I get really short is if I die for some reason, and it takes the load off me. But
there is a lot more pressure on you now that you actually have 2 bases. So you don't want to go kelp diving too soon. Then everything's openly exposed.
I'm consciously aware of the fact that I have the base with the BCU, and the hunters are very likely going to want to do something about that. So that's an added pressure.
Yes, it is. And I mean, your base is looking pretty sweet over there.
Is it?
Yeah, I like what you've done with it. Some couple of changes have been made.
Oh, just adding some stuff at the moment. Just thought, because I had the nails and things, I'd get sort of an outline down, but not 100% sure where I'm going with it yet. But living in a single foundation box all that time, I was getting claustrophobic.
I like what you did with the chest, though, kind of making half into the other half to save room.
Yeah, it seemed logical. I wanted to be able to easily access them as separate chests, but at the same time needed to save as much room as I could. If I'd have needed to add another one, I'd have had to put it above those two. You know, move the foundation temporarily. Yeah. So I was quite amused when you put your right-angled stairs down and they didn't reach the water.
I didn't realize on actually how high I made... Whoa! Oh no! Okay. He's new. Alright. That is probably the most dangerous rabbit I've ever gone after. Oh my gosh! What is going on? Alright. Ooh, hey, none of that.
Take it you found a road camp then?
Maybe. Oh.
So, do you think putting a BCU down in order to place a plant bed might have spawned in your hunters near you?
Okay, this is not... It's not good.
Have you got a Bravo in the south?
Ow! All three of them kept after me. Ow, that was rough. Alright. Alright.
Time for make my way
Well
down.
done, game.
Time for me to make my way down there, is it?
I mean, there's nothing you can do, unfortunately.
Well, depends whether you got
I didn't get
killed.
a single one of them. I saw...
If you
I
got
think
killed
I hit
and
the wrong button. I saw my health at 2 health.
Oof.
And I hit what usually is my health kit, and I think I burned my stamina boost kit. So totally the wrong thing healed there.
Yeah, because if you've spawned up in the very north crinkly bottom area, you know, I could actually go find your bag. Having said that, the chances of me finding a bag in the middle of the wastelands is pretty slim.
Yeah. Well, that and it's like, yeah, you don't have the marker.
No, exactly.
Unfortunately, you have no idea. Alright, well, that was a lot of stuff. Gosh, that road camp was not there the way I came down. That rabbit, man. I think that rabbit's finally getting revenge.
That was the grandfather rabbit. So, I'm gonna get my own back on you, shooting all my nephews or grandchildren or whatever. He lured you into a trap.
Oh, okay. So I still have. All right. Hey. Oh, I need a helmet so bad, and I can't craft one. Yep. Alright, a little setback, not too bad. No worries. No, it was awful because I'm trying to hide behind a tree, and I should have just kept running. So I hid behind a tree to get some stamina back. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just going to be one-on-one again. One runs up, the other one runs up, has a helmet on, and the third one runs up trying to flank with a flak jacket, or with a vest there. So yeah, that didn't end too well, but I got my stuff back, so you don't need to try to look for stuff. Actually, I spawned kind of close. And I have all my canteens, which is great. I don't have any meat, though.
Okay.
I don't know what else I had.
Yeah, it's difficult when the game takes random amounts of random stuff off you. So it's very, very difficult to work out what you've lost.
Viewers on your end, I think you need to run into a road camp. No, doesn't sound like a very good idea.
No. No, I've done that before. It does make it very difficult. Done that before. Been out looting, and you know how you sort of run up and jump on a rock in order to get a higher view, you know, so you can get a better view around for loot crates and things. And I jumped on the rock, and immediately on the other side of it was a road camp, and they were all sitting down around the fire. That was in a single-player game. Not good.
Good. Okay, he's not chasing me.
Okay. Okay, so we're just going to spend the night sitting on our throne, making the most of the beautiful sunset, and thinking heartedly about our enemy squatted down in his little shack with his pole dangling over the local lake.
Yeah, that's about what it's going to be tonight. I got to get some of that stuff back. That was an interesting day for Subsistence, I tell you that.
Yeah, they're all interesting days.
Alright, so...
Okay. So I'm thinking it would probably be a good idea, if and when a hammer needs to be made for the neutral base, is just to leave it here, because obviously there's not really any point in us carrying a hammer around with us, is there?
Not really. I don't have any spoiled food. But... I don't know about that, actually. Alright, well... What? Okay. Well, I did my usual shoot on a kill on a wolf, and he was right in front of me, and I shot, and he was still alive. So I had to use 2 shells on that.
Oh. You clipped his ear, did you?
Something, but yeah, that's... Okay, I'm just going to stay in my base here and not worry about anything, and everybody else can go do stuff. Because this is nerve-wracking. But I don't know about you, Mr. Mozo, but there isn't too much more I can do. I'm just going to do some fishing throughout the night.
Okie dokie. Well, I will sit here in my nice, warm, comfortable base and wait for the sun to come up, and I promise I won't do anything overnight at all.
Well, to be honest, your threats aren't too bad right now, just because I know there's nothing you can do. Wait, I got blood on my hand. But, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just going to do some fishing and hang out, because, you know, Mr. Mozo can't do any fishing, so yay me. So we're going to do some fishing, and we will bring you back here in the morning.
Right, I am just going to pop down the hill here just to see if what I'm hoping might be... Oh, there's a bear. Can't see a thing. Where did that bear come from? No. Can you remember where it was, guys? Come on, help me. Help me out. Oh, now the bear wants a piece. I'm totally not running about with a glow stick in my hand. I'm totally not running away from that bear. Right, we need to get rid of these animals. Right, I can't actually find what I was looking for, so oh, the wolf. I think I'm going to have to call that a dead loss. But it was worth a shot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to catch up with you in the morning when it's light enough to actually see what we're doing again. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So, I have spent the night relishing my throne. No, actually, I've sat in a chair all night and done nothing. But it was kind of fun anyway. So as you will have noticed, we did have a little run around last night trying to find the thing that shall not be mentioned, the nameless thing. Didn't manage to find anything, so that was kind of a waste of time, but it was worth a try. So the sun is just, oh, it rises straight over that big pointy mountain up there. That's kind of neat. Time to not get out and not do any looting, because I need to sit here all day to protect my throne. So we totally will not be leaving the base.
I see. What do I need? I need those just in case. And
we might be able to make some of those. Ooh, need a couple more of those though, so we'll take those with us. And we'll keep those with us for now, and I need to eat my breakfast. Lovely. Yeah, actually, we'll take those
okay,
with us.
this is gonna hurt.
Just
Yep, this is gonna hurt. Okay, yep, totally hurting.
Somebody's
yep, okay.
Somebody's kelp
Really
diving.
Oh. Ah, that really hurt.
So take those.
Alright, started to panic a little bit. Okay.
You that desperate for kelp that you've got to hurt yourself to get it?
I tell you what. Whew, okay.
Right. Perfect. Just waiting on that. Got that.
I didn't even see what. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got that going. Some of those now. Okay, great. So we got that now. And we've got that. So we're going to put this in here. Sticks here. We're going to put a pearl. Because, yep, I did go diving and I got a pearl. Very excited about that. Very happy.
Well, I was actually, after I was pearl diving in one of the previous episodes, sat there thinking, is there any point in getting pearls? But then it occurred to me that we might want to do some upgrades on the neutral base, like when we have control of it. You might want to put maybe a diving station in if you know. So as the game progresses, it's entirely possible that you might sort of say, I want to build one of these, and therefore, you know, a lathe, for instance, just as an example. In order to build a lathe, you're going to have to upgrade the power and mass. You know, we don't really know how the game is going to progress, do we? But quite
no, I did put another storage, mass storage thing in there.
Quite aside from that, there are other things. I'm thinking of, for instance, the flashlight, which would benefit, or what you would need to have a circuit board for. So there is a reason to collect pearls. And don't forget that the neutral base is not the only place that you can craft things. So if you were to take over a hunter base, for instance, you can make use of their power and mass to craft things.
Alright, with the cotton plant thing, with the plant bed, it's not looking good.
Ah, okay.
Here's hoping, because if not, then... yeah. That's okay. That's alright.
Bit of a nuisance. It would be nice to be able to maybe mod that so that the plant beds would work without needing a BCU, but we can't.
I don't have any planks, so it looks like today I'd just be going out and getting a bunch of planks. Sound like a very exciting episode.
Back to wood again. Hit wood.
And this,
Lovely.
we're gonna move.
Lovely.
There, so I know where it's at.
I think maybe the game has finally taken pity on me. Actually given me a loot crate to find.
Hey, wonderful.
Yeah. Today's gonna be a good day. And no, I'm not singing it for you.
I think you should.
I got a feeling.
Oh, come on, more than that.
That was Mr. Will.i.am, I believe. Wasn't it? Was it Black Eyed Peas or Will.i.am? I can't remember, but yeah. Okay, so that.
I think it is Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was after or before, if you know what I mean. Like was it when he was with the group or not? Can't remember. Take those. And need anything there? No. Good. So just need some more of those. Constant story.
Alright, so planks it is today.
And
That's a rabbit. I mean, yeah, I could totally use some of that.
keep that going. Don't have anything in there. Nothing in there. Just those. Okay. Come on, loot crates. Be good to me.
Ooh, okay, that's one heck of a guard kitty for a painter.
It's probably got a cottonseed in it then.
Oh,
You should
maybe they can have it.
You should totally take the chance and go and get it.
Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know. Maybe I could. Let's see. Ooh, I don't like playing around with kitties. Okay, yep, 2 planks. Totally worth it. Alright, yep, I'm getting out of here.
So you risked your life playing with a cougar to get 2 planks.
And not just any cougar, a level 3 cougar.
I mean, honestly, you could have just chopped 2 trees.
Yeah. And it was a really, really, really nice builder crate, so I had to go for it.
Oh, the gate. That was fun. Yeah, it all adds up. We won't say a word about that.
You don't have to. I'll watch it soon enough.
Just that, you know, nothing to see here. Move along. Oh, what joy playing with my nemesis. You're totally talking to your crowd.
Ah, not at all. It'd be really quiet because, like, I've noticed a lot of the times when I talk, I don't hear where the wolf growl. Bears, I mean, that's kind of really loud, but when they have that low hum growl, it's really hard to hear.
Oh yes, that was something I was going to do, wasn't it? I need to take a sound bite that I can play, just like a growling wolf. Just every now and then, I'll just go.
Yeah,
just to mess with you. Okay. You know, when I was sitting there all alone in my throne last night, one thing I should have done and I didn't do was I did not check where the rogues were.
Yeah, that's what I gotta try and figure out myself.
I mean, it would be sensible when you're just passing the time at night with nothing really going on. It would be a sensible thing to do, wouldn't it, really?
It really would.
But no, I'm not Mr. Sensible. Okay, play dodgems with a bear again. Seem to be spending a lot of time doing that.
Doing what?
Playing chicken with a bear, if that makes sense.
It kind of does. How are you enjoying your base there, Mr. Mozo?
Oh, it's very comfortable. Very warm, cozy. Totally not viewing myself in vanity mode while I'm sitting on the throne.
Yeah, see, this is... I have been whispering to my viewers, so I apologize, but we're just checking out your base.
Yeah, you go right ahead. Oh, did I leave the door open?
Hopefully you did. I think I did that one time on my personal base. I left the back door open.
Alright. Couple more of those. And some more of those. That's very nice. Can't have enough of those. And we've now got enough of those. So we can add those to those. And then we'll have more of those.
See, I was wondering if you had found that, because if you found that, then I'm going to go after you to get that.
Well, whatever that is, I think you can reasonably assume that I found it.
Oh, goodness, the mind games continue.
Isn't it great? Right, okay, so we've got those. We've definitely got some of those. That's the main thing. Now, all I need is some of those, and then I can make some of those to go with those. And that bit's easy. The rest, as they say, is history. So, don't you mean geography? Stop changing the subject.
Yeah, right.
That's in there. And, well, that's all we've got of those. Could make another one, I suppose. Stick it there for now. Okay. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah, how is it in the that base up there with the heat?
Yeah, you do get very thirsty when you spend all day here doing nothing. I noticed that. Stick that there for now, I think. Yes. Now, the problem is, trying to keep 2 fires lit all the time is quite tricky.
Oh, you were complaining about one just a couple episodes ago.
I know. So, those, get those done, and I don't have any of those. So I have to sort that out now. I need to make a load of planks. Ugh, just for a change.
Yeah. I kind of wish we could have a light for our personal base just for viewer purposes so we can actually see, or they can see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I suppose arguably you could put a workbench in there. You wouldn't be able to use it. And again, you'd need to put a BCU down to place it. But once you've got the workbench there, then you could put a glow stick in it.
Well, the problem with that too is you would need an energy storage unit because it's what, 750 power?
No, not to place it. You could make it in the neutral base, like as normal. You only need a BCU to place it. see. I'm full of the tricks. Right, just going to cook this up, and we will then have to go and find a load of planks so that I can make my base design. Make it more than a box.
Uh-oh. Oh, yep, that was close.
Kind of like it when you say "uh-oh," because it usually means things are going wrong for you. That's kind of uh-oh. It's raining.
Yeah, that's not a good uh-oh.
No, it is not. Let's get rid of you first of all. You need to run away.
Alright, so I think it's Genie, I think that was you that let me know the idea of that you catch fish better in the rain. So that's what we're going to go attempt to do. Let's get back to our base from all this.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that to the test because I would like to try to get bigger fish than what I've been catching.
Yeah, I've definitely heard someone say that. Yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to it, but I've heard other people say their best success is when it's raining. Let me know how it goes. I will try not to disturb you by shooting over your head or anything like that. Too much, anyway.
Yeah, too much. I mean, you can do a little. It's okay. I get it. But the way these guns aim, you can aim like 50 feet over somebody and accidentally headshot them. And that is kind of against the rules there, good sir. I think you would have to give me the neutral base if you did that.
Oh. Oh, this dude is running and running and running. Yeah, just about got that. Oh, I'm going to play chicken with a bear again, are we? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I see them over there. They're still coming. We're a bit close here. Yeah, thought we were.
Oh, this wind, it's so hard to see or to hear.
Can't see a thing because it's deafening me. Does that make sense?
That wolf took off somewhere.
Isn't that the same as the old saying is, don't look at me in that tone of voice?
Right?
Oh, he's still coming.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Just a blueberry.
swimming.
I think we lost him. Okay. Right. Some of this cooked up. That's in there. It goes in there. Yeah.
Alright, is that him? I think that's him.
Ooh, I was going to make some more of those, wasn't I? Never did.
Okay, got a lot to do tonight. And I don't have a lot of time to do it. I mean, I could be prepping to take your personal base loot.
Yep. Good luck with that.
My middle name is Luck. No, it's Christian, but no. Well, we'll consider it Luck. I guess I could eat the bird stuff. I mean, it's still kind of useful. Alright, so let's check on the plant bed. It's had like 2 days now. Alright, so yep, I lost out. We're going to have to do something with the neutral base when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's just not growing.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 100%, unfortunately.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's a shame that it worked so well on the personal game, but it looks like maybe private servers are a little different, or servers are a little different.
Yeah, that's surprising. What else do I want? A couple of those. And I think one of those, and one of those. Yeah, that should be good. And unfortunately, it is dark, which is not my preferred time for transiting. Transiting? Is that the word I'm looking for? I think that's the word I'm looking for.
I have no idea.
But yeah, so I'm afraid, viewers, you'll have to bear with me. I'll do what I can to mitigate the black ink of night while I don't transit along a known corridor.
Oh, yep, see? He just popped out the window. Hey, wave, Mr. Mozo. Wave to everybody. Or are you watching me as I fish and I can't see you? Paranoia's real. Now I'm freezing.
Yes. Yeah, something I just spotted as well. It's pouring down. Oh god! Pouring down with rain in the middle of the night. You know these green graphic bars that you see on the screen with numbers on them. Are they important? You know, the green bars that have like 180 written on them and things. Is that anything I need to worry about?
180, that's definitely a bear. It's a little concerning, but I think you'll be okay.
That's alright then, I'll keep going.
For me, I am going to make that as a roof, because it kind of sucks when you can't fish and you're getting soaking wet and taking damage.
Wow. Remind me not to do this again. This was a silly idea.
Hey, Mozo.
Hmm?
You should totally do that again. Fantastic idea.
Yeah, no. I think in future I shall avoid it. I totally saw something in the shadow then.
Isn't that creepy when you see that?
Yeah, minding my own business, just wandering through the dark on a stormy night in June. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, whew. We made it. You can put that stupid stick away now. The stick of annoyance, as somebody called it.
Yes! Oh, whoever did that, that's fantastic. I love that name. I got to give them a shout out in this video.
Can't imagine who did such a thing. Right. Okay. So we've got that. We've got absolutely nothing of any use on us. Ugh. Okay. We do have that. Good. Okay. We don't have that though. Alright, that's tomorrow's job. Right, it is, unfortunately, the end of yet another day in Subsistence. And you know what that means, Mr. Krymstik?
Unfortunately, that means we're going to do nothing overnight, and we'll have to see y'all back in the next episode.
That's it. So, yeah, that was kind of a bit intense. Well, a couple of things in that video were a little bit intense, but we won't go into details just yet. But I hope you enjoyed that, and look after yourselves, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.